There. Clear? You must press.
Oh,
Proceed?
jeez. I think he got to me. Or got to proceed.
Whoa, hey, easy.
What did you do?
I will blow your head off.
Now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time.
He's watching cowboy movies, of course. Right.
Let's go.
Incapacitate.
Any deal has to come quick.
Second degree tried to kill me.
Ago, you tried to flatline me. And now you want to talk.
Flatline? No, just discourage. But it looks like I underestimated you.
Jabba Jabba, you talk too much, so I just drop him. I haven't got time for his bullshit.
You talk too much.
I'm not making a deal with Netwatch now. I need to get to... I can't back on the Voodoo Boys now. So I'm just gonna deal with him. Okay. That did not go well. My justification for that is that the last time I saw someone double-cross the VDB, it didn't go well for them. Like, it really didn't go well for Parker. What the hell? What's up? What just happened? Somebody explain to me what just happened.
Right?
Give me a sec.
Give me a sec.
You look just like him a sec ago.
Thanks. Wasn't asking. What happened?
What do you think? Voodoos were blowing smoke. You got duped. Made you their goddamn kamikaze drone. Guess that's your reward for lending him a hand.
Wait, did I die?
Could have been Netwatch that flatlined me.
Wait, flatlined?
BDBs might not even know I survived.
Right, then Placide's face ought to light up like a Christmas tree when you show up alive. Come on, let's head to Batty's and get this shit settled for good. Grumpy motherfucker. Hope he likes surprises.
I barely know what happened there. Did I get killed and somehow survive? Encrypted. I'll translate that at some point. I definitely will. Another buyer for the relic. They're selling it. Wait. From Breed Deal to Evelyn Parker. This is a standard procedure. We require more information to authorize a transaction. So Evelyn Parker was trying to sell the relic. Okay, let's read this. Sorry, I'm not reading this out loud. I'm just reading it internally. Okay. From Evelyn Parker to Breed Deal Netwatch Special Agent. The guy just killed, presumably. If you keep redirecting me to the person responsible, I'll have to just find another buyer for the relic. I know you're stalling for time to check me out, but you're wasting your time. All the info you need is what I've already provided. I have access to Relic 2.0, the biochip storing the construct of Johnny Silverhand. And I know it's not just some random M-Gran you want, but him. To contact A. To contact A would be Alt. Whoever Alt are. From Breed Deal to Parker. This is a standard procedure. We require more information to authorize a transaction for the sum you requested. The people who initially engaged you to seize the chip. Who are they exactly? And what is their interest in the construct of Johnny Silverhand? Who led the biochip extraction effort? Who were their accomplices? What are the relic's technical specification? From Evelyn Parker to Breed Deal. This is not a standard offer, so give it a rest with your standard procedure. This is about bleeding edge Arasaka tech. As for who's leading the whole operation, I figured that should be obvious who I am. And that's why you're talking to me. And they are the Voodoo Boys, another detail you probably knew already. The agent I spoke to last guaranteed protection and a new identity. Once the transfer is finalized, I expect you to hold up your end of the deal. Parker was just trying to sell it? Oh. Can you translate that for me? Looks like a poem. Are you all dead now? How the there's gotta be a better way. If I go back through those doors, I'm just gonna get... Am I gonna run into those guys, or they run away? Because I killed this lady. Grab all these. How am I doing for inventory? 145. I now have 31,000, so... You know. Seriously, are they all gone now? Doesn't say. Where's it taking?
Where else would you rather be?
Oh, I think they've taken it back. The Voodoo Boys have taken it back.
Oh, fuck. Les vivants.
Hello.
You wish to talk to Placide? Is that what you want?
Yes.
Because I can take you.
Lead the way.
Lead the way.
Rentrez.
Now they're deferential. Let's get a quick over there.
I thought you dead.
Not quite. That was your plan, right?
Well, that was your plan, wasn't it? I outlive your need for me, you get me out of the picture. Flatline.
No, you are confused. Mosley messed with your head.
Fuck Mosley. Got eyes, I can see. I'm right, aren't I?
We lose the link. That was not our plan.
Saw you zero in agent tags. Don't tell me you didn't know what was going on. Don't tell me I didn't see what I saw.
You walk into war zone. You got hit. It is that simple. I had to free my people. They are most important to me. We tried to save you, but Mosley, he was stronger than we think.
Who are your people? And I don't believe he tried to save me.
Your people?
I just rocked up back alive and surprised him.
Brigitte and others. Netwatch hold her frozen in ice. So you see, this whole rotten job was in your interest. It was the only way you could talk with Brigitte.
Jesus. Might have been good to know that before you threw me into the fucking fire.
I say, we must head under. This is not over. Netwatch
It's
will...
you, isn't it?
I hope you will not lead her to the crypt. She is Ragnan. Nothing special. You see these guns.
I saw them. Sorti konya. Fait tout moun sorti.
You must be Brigitte. Hard woman to find.
You have something for me.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
Yes, and we must check its condition.
Chick, condition's not well. I'm not small talking with this girl. They would have sacrificed me, and I'm not happy about that. If there's one thing I've decided V is completely against, it's being sent into suicide missions by mysterious people claiming to be in favor of the greater good. So, there's no sitting around trying to be understanding, and even if I had any inclination to be so. You want to dig around in my head again? You've already done that.
You want to dig around in my head? Yeah, I don't know. Starting to have some trust issues with you guys.
You came to us in a bad time.
That's supposed to be an apology.
You will get apology when you say how much you want for the chip. If it is in good condition, of course.
Biochip was already damaged.
Chip's already taken some damage. That's why I'm here to begin with.
It does not function.
Not that bad. Problem is, no one I've talked to can yank it out without risk of death.
And I don't intend to
Seeing as
die.
you commissioned the thing stuffed, figured you might know a way to help.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Remember Evelyn Parker?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll, the whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Shh. given what you put her through, basically, that's fucking cold.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crib, where you must give us access to the chip. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
Even these guys are underestimating Parker.
Seriously. Haven't done enough for you already.
There is no other way. To remove it, we must first examine it.
Because if you fuck up, you're left empty-handed? That it?
I gave my word. We will help you.
Your word. That means a whole lot. After you.
After you.
I want this thing out of my head, in any case. But I don't trust these people, but it seems the only way I'm gonna get it
I
out.
sure seem to love this place.
I don't know if I skipped anything.
Honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said
We left
so.
our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them.
I hope I can do the other jobs. I presume I can.
This way.
So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... Yon bête de bas.
No. Don't know. Don't know what that means. Very nice. That actually looks pretty good. What is it, radium?
Where are we going?
Soon you will see.
Or is it just glow-in-the-dark paint? Do they have, like, literally, like, bioluminescent extract or something, like... Oh, Christ, still dying.
The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange.
Never gave him a chance.
Good. It would complicate our work.
Yeah. And, just historically speaking, undercutting these guys has
This
a
an
bad
old
track
subway
record.
tunnel?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war.
So America
Feel
broke
like
apart at some point. There was a civil war. And I assume that's what she's talking about there. Then there were a series of corporate wars over, well, over the scraps.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
Wow. That's impressive, that's all. If you're manufacturing all this gear, that's impressive.
How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee?
You will be inside our data fortress. Under watch.
Under your watch.
If you knew what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
I think I'd be more choosy.
How's all this any different from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech, it is too weak.
Okay. Why do you want Johnny?
Okay, hang on. Want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close. The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her.
Oh. Where? From who?
Not gonna tell her.
What's your plan to contact Alt?
We tried to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Whoa, what? Said
I
nothing
don't
about
think
breaking through
she
the Black
knows
Wall.
that Silverhand is
Well, now
talking
you
to me.
know.
I'm not sure I want her to know.
Yeah.
Connected.
Connection stop.
Oh, you want me to get into an ice bath? Brilliant. Looks like you're the bait.
Johnny, looks like you're the bait. You okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just do what she says.
Now, you want to see old Cunningham. mentioned her. I didn't put that I didn't put those together when they mentioned Alt. I thought that was an organization, not a person.
Why you wait? The ice will melt waiting for your decision.
What do you want from Alt?
What exactly do you want from Alt? All of you.
Alt, the only one, can give us safe passage past the Black Wall. When the change come, we wish to be on the winning side.
The change?
When the Black Wall was built, everyone think the ice would be enough. Keep the wild AIs out, away. But technology advances. It cannot be stopped. And now, catastrophe come again. This is sure, and soon.
Brilliant.
The corporations, they do not see the danger. But we will be ready.
A robot uprising, or an AI uprising. That's another thing to add to the list of various things that are happening at the moment.
The Black Wall. What is it, exactly? I mean, I know.
You know only what the Netwatch tell you. The final bastion against the post-war AIs. The great victory of humanity over chaos.
That would be your Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda.
But the Black Wall is an AI itself. The boundary condition let nothing pass through, either way. If the AIs thought like people, they would call it a traitor.
But they don't.
Oh, come on. Not the tub.
We must prepare you for the dive into cyberspace. You are not accustomed to the neural demand.
Don't try and get out of this, V. Just do what she says. I'm not about to sizzle with you.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Do I need to be cold for this? Because you want me to be alive, I don't want to die of hypothermia.
Okay. What now? Johnny?
I'm cold enough. And there's the subspace, or the net space. This looks familiar. This is it?
This is it? Seriously?
This is our BBS, data fortress.
Okay, BBS must
mean
mean BBS must mean something else in this world, because I thought it meant bulletin board system. Unless I've gotten far more advanced.
Oh, so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to
Should be mentioned, there was a reason why BBSs were outcompeted by the World Wide Web.
You are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes. The cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
Okay, what now?
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment.
Yes, she does know I'm talking to
We must find
Silverhand.
the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
Brigitte?
This should only take us never... Okay, we're back here. Question, of course, is who is Alt Cunningham? 2013.
What's happening?
He's not talking. It's a rock band. I know what that sound is. Now this bit. That her?
We'll never fade away!
Don't point a gun into... Did he shoot someone in the crowd?
The fuck, Holmes? Out of line! Way out! What next? Where are you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up?
Probably, because I'm clearly nuts. I'm gonna ignore the fans. I think I just killed...
It's not your band. You're no solo act.
Over here!
Samurai! Hey!
I can't talk to you. Oh. You know why I do this?
You know exactly why I do it.
No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
You alone have a problem with me.
You kinda are, though. Only one to have a problem with me.
Hang on, I make two now.
Because everyone
Two
else
people.
has had it up to here. They're done thinking they can get through to you. You're fucking whacked.
Yeah, I am, I know.
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself.
Did you just literally shoot someone in the audience? I guess I'm taking
Is it
something.
the concert or Carrie?
That's a good idea. Said you weren't coming in, I suppose.
Coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
Changed my mind, lover. Look at you, all hot and bothered. Goodness gracious me.
Just want to point out that whatever Johnny did on stage there proves both of these people are fucking insane.
Damn shame that's that.
Always gotta shit all over it, don't you? Any moment that might actually feel good.
Your moment. Why the hell not?
Wow, straight into an argument. That's, you know, hallmark of an extraordinarily
You can be
toxic
such a
relationship, by the way.
bastard sometimes, Johnny.
Man, are you on my ass today?
Not just today. How is it subtlety goes so far over your head? Weird for an artist.
No good for you? This, all of a sudden?
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But?
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction.
You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
You got me all figured out, don't you?
I see. Think you've seen
Oh.
through me, do you?
That's brushing up close to aggressive there.
You know exactly what I mean. Look at you, faking it even to yourself. Huh, probably what you're best at, faking it.
You're afraid of Arasaka, I suppose.
You're afraid. You and Carrie both. Cowards. I alone have the balls to stand up to Arasaka, and boy, that terrifies you. All of you.
Of course, Johnny S. Misunderstood by all Night City. That's it. That's the problem.
You're confused. We came here to fuck each other's brains out, not analyze mine. I think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
Johnny's very moody.
I thought...
Like, dangerously moody. Like, domestic assault case in waiting moody. I'm not gonna grab her.
Not another goddamn word, okay? Just shut up, for once.
You're fucking hopeless.
You don't know fuck all about me. This is all we have, all we are. Where you going?
You just told her to fuck off. That's where she's going. Fucking off. Quite correctly.
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey! Oh. Good noise, chum.
Shoots round when a copper does.
Save it. I don't know for who.
can't kill me because there's words. Please away.
What do you think? How long are you going to be mad?
So how long you think you're gonna be mad?
All of this is like checklist for toxic relationship. I've seen this kind of thing play out. It's really
Let's
unpleasant.
get out of here.
This is feeling really unpleasant right now.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Oh,
Whoa,
doesn't
short
look like they're
fuse
going
on
to.
this one, huh?
What is your problem? I suppose I draw the weapon.
Let go of me! Johnny! No!
Alright then. That's a thing that apparently happened. And it didn't kill him.
Fuck off! Let me alone! Johnny! Let go of me!
Now draw your weapon and shoot him. I killed the 3 of them. Except for the guy that was supposed to turn me around and stab me through the waist. And the cat. Do I get saved by the cat?
Did you, didn't they?
Who's this one? Oh, it's... looks like Agent Smith. They really are leaning into the whole Matrix thing. There we go. We did for a second there. Alright.
Come on. Rise and shine. Been a while, Johnny boy. How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
How's things in my gut? A few hours later.
How's it look down there?
Well, shoved so many tubes up your ass that you're about 2 mods off from pissing espresso and milk froth. Also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag full of shit.
Probably from
Great. Now I
Probably
can
from the
live
alcohol and
forever.
substance abuse.
Just as well.
Who is Thompson here?
Man, did I miss you. Ah!
Bullshit, you gonk son of a bitch. Didn't even bother to call. You were supposed to be back for your follow-up. Kid's like a son to me.
So I see.
Where's Alt?
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
I don't know, it was Arasaka.
Arasaka, wasn't it?
It's always Arasaka with you.
'Cause it always is Arasaka.
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours, but the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
Johnny. Yeah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
Probably not. So talk.
So talk.
They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not. He was that fast.
And who are you?
Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
What do you want?
So, what are you after? Chasing down a story? Fresh for the scream sheets? That why you
He looks like
scraped me up
Militech.
off the pavement?
Betty's Militech.
Nah, had my story. But then some cats tossed her in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Not your fucking business.
Not your fucking business.
Not sure, huh? Yeah. Heard there was tension, sort of goings-on. Honestly, could not care less about your fluttering hearts and loins. I want to know why Arasaka bagged her.
Though it was Arasaka.
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? girl's one of the best runners around.
So, one of how many? No. Only linked to Arasaka's the fact that Johnny Silver and boning her.
Well, she's been working for ITS lately. Wrote some real smooth black ice for them. Not to be duped in either sense of the term.
I don't think Johnny's relying on anyone. Certainly not this guy. As I can tell, I don't know him.
Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
So you were meeting her? You were her meeting today?
Hang on. Alt was gonna meet you tonight.
Mm-hmm. Said you could use my help. Wasn't kidding. Sokka tried this before, you know. Except Alt got lucky. Slipped through their mantis blades.
Those are mantis
blades. Telling me
blades.
she was afraid, and she went to you.
Yeah. And frankly, I'm starting to see why.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Of course. Urban legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your Chumbas at Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka will be unstoppable.
Cool. Tell me the rest on the way.
I didn't mean to cut him off.
Do I hear extreme doubt?
Oldest tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked.
Yeah. All about you, Johnny, like all narcissists.
So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt. Right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Yeah, you can watch.
Come along. Let you watch from the sidelines. Seem to like doing that.
I'm gonna have to stop it soon because I need to leave. I'm in a rush now. I didn't mean to spend this long. Kind of got out of hand.
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long, though.
You'll wait as long as you need to. Where the hell's Rogue? Sit. Stay.
Save the game. Okay, I've just saved. I'm going to come back to this in the next one because I actually need to leave right now, so I'll continue on in the next one. Sorry to be abrupt in the middle of a mission. I usually like to wait till the end of one, but that isn't possible at the moment.